Hey there guys, Spazzy Dragon here, aka Simtrims, and welcome to week number 2 of Apex Legends Ranked. Needless to say, this week has been a bit of a challenge for me when it comes to playing video games or even approaching my PC in general. Monday to Friday, I was simply overworked like hell, as well as some in real life drama that involved the family and basically made getting over to the PC pretty much impossible. That being said, it's not like this week was uneventful, as you probably noticed that my KD ratio is still above 1 for now, and even though I've only gotten 2 more wins ever since the last video, I think, ever since the last video, I still can say that I have improved in terms that we do have a new highest score in terms of damage, which is 2,446. It didn't really do much for our average, but it's still there. And if I'm not mistaken, it's also our highest kill count in the same battle with 7 kills. Now the funny thing is, it's on Wattson, of all people. So, I'm never going to say that Wattson is my preferred character of choice. Quite frankly, I think I only had a couple of... No, actually, there's no reason to actually guess. We can just go in, go under banners, go to the tracker, and see. Yeah, there's only 13 games played. But there we go. That was on Wattson. So, essentially what I think happened is that the longer the game goes, and the more urban the setting is where the last rings are, the more powerful Wattson is with her electric fences, because you can place the pylons themselves. Again, if you shoot the base of the pylon, you can remove them as an enemy player. So if you are in a very urban surrounding, you can place these pylons behind crates or in nooks where people cannot have a direct line of sight to take them out. And when the ring is coming in, when there's so very little space left for the battle itself, for that little deathmatch between the last 2 squads, Wattson becomes immensely powerful as a aerial denial character, even much more so than something like Caustic, because, okay, Caustic, he does the damage. At that point, you're unless you're coming out of that one previous fight, you're actually pretty okay in terms of health kits, so you can actually, whatever damage he makes is nothing really that big. Like, I've never really, I see Caustic's trap, and I know that the vision's gonna get blurred, but I've never thought twice to go through it. It's like, okay, either I'm going to shoot the base of the trap and disable it, or I'm just gonna go through it. There's no reason to, hesitate. With the Wattson and the way that it slows down your mouse input when you hit the fence, that is a little bit more trickier to do, and I've noticed that people really try to avoid these things, much more so than Caustic. But that's overall my, my own personal thoughts. I was very pleasantly surprised how she worked, but is Wattson going to be my character of choice in the upcoming weeks? Probably not. I'm still going to probably stick to my Pathfinder, I'm going to stick to Lifeline, and maybe if I finally get my head around and how to not be overly aggressive with Pathfinder, maybe even, I'll get better over time. But apart from that, that's just how it is. So far, so good. I really wish I had more time, and I do believe that my next week is going to be a lot better for this sort of thing, and I kind of look forward to improving these numbers and overall performing a lot better. But for now, it is midnight. I have work in the morning, and so I bid to you adieu.